Hello Reds, welcome back to exclusive Liverpool news directly from the Anfield crowd. Fans are excited and waiting for news on Liverpool. Liverpool are among the teams to be linked with Kimmich. Anfield is believed to be one of the shortlisted places he would be open to moving to. Bayern Munich sporting director Max Eberl has done nothing to quell rumors that Joshua Kimmich could leave. He refused to say that the midfielder/right-back is guaranteed a place in the team. Joshua is an excellent player, but it is simply true that professional football is a competitive sport and we cannot tell a player that his place is guaranteed, Eberl said, via Alfredo Padula. Nothing especially controversial about this, but it's also not a strong way to refute transfer links. Liverpool rushed to sign Ease. Liverpool are reportedly interested in Crystal Palace star Ebereki Ease. Will make a formal approach once he returns from his post-Europe break. This is according to Football Insider. Liverpool and Spurs are preparing proposals. Palace would likely charge a similar fee to the $66 million £51m/Euro 60m they received from Bayern Munich for Michael Ollis. Manchester United are open to selling Mason Mount this summer, reports HITC. He only joined Old Trafford last summer. At the time, Liverpool were linked with a move, as clubs were circling Chelsea for potential AFFP bargains. But United didn't end up getting a big deal, paying $71 million, £55m/Euro 65m, for a midfielder who has struggled to get on the pitch much since the transfer. Liverpool certainly had the last laugh. Aston Villa, Newcastle and Tottenham are considered red flags for Mount's situation this summer. Arne Slot is a desperate to keep Trent Alexander-Arnold at Liverpool, Football Insider reports. This comes amid apparent interest from Real Madrid. As per our previous update, decisive talks are scheduled between Liverpool and Alexander-Arnold. This is no surprise. At his opening press conference, Slot declined to reveal his specific plan for Alexander-Arnold. But it seems the academy graduate is at the forefront of his thinking, with the new manager very keen on keeping the number 66. Who wouldn't be? Liverpool are admirers of Atlanta midfielder Toon Koopmeiners, but feel the $65 million, £51m/Euro 60m, price tag is too high, with Juventus also keeping an eye on the 26-year-old. That's according to Caught Offside, who report that the Reds could sign Feyenoord's Quinten Timber as a cheaper alternative. Arne Slot is said to be a big fan of the player and Liverpool reportedly see him as a concrete option this summer. Liverpool have inquired about Bayer Leverkusen's Odilon Kasanu. According to Caught Offside, it has been said that the Ivory Coast defender is ready to leave the Bundesliga, with the German champions willing to part ways if the right offer arrives. They claim that Liverpool are in the market for a defender and that the 23-year-old defender is on the list. If the interest is genuine, Liverpool will have to pay between €40 million and €45 million, £33 million to £37 million. The Reds could sell Nathaniel Phillips, Sepp van den Berg and Reece Williams to help finance the transfer as the Merseyside club looked to replace Joel Matip, who left Anfield at the end of last season when his contract expired. Liverpool are not the only Premier League club interested in Kasanu. Sources have told Caught Offside that Newcastle are also checking whether a deal can be done for the Bayer Leverkusen star. Newcastle manager Eddie Howe is said to be a fan of Kasanu and is an option to strengthen the Magpies' defense this summer. Time will tell if either club will submit an official bid for the 23-year-old, as the defender is ready for a new challenge in England. The wait continues for Liverpool to make their first signing of the summer transfer window. The Reds are yet to bring any new faces into Arne Slot's squad ahead of the start of the Premier League campaign. Pre-season training is well underway at the XA Training Centre, with Slot busy assessing his squad ahead of his first season in charge at Anfield. Liverpool will soon travel to the United States for 3 pre-season friendlies. The Reds will face Arsenal, Real Betis and Manchester United as they cross the Atlantic. The summer transfer window closes on September 2nd, which still gives Liverpool plenty of time to complete deals. And now Liverpool are being linked with a move for Real Sociedad striker Takefusa Kubo. According to Japanese news channel Spanichi, the Reds are preparing to submit an official offer to sign Kubo. The report claims that Liverpool are willing to offer €65 million, £55 million to sign Kubo this summer. It has been suggested, however, that the striker has a release clause worth €60 million, £51 million in his contract. Liverpool, it was claimed, could be offering to pay more than the clause to stay ahead of their rivals in the deal and pay the fee in installments. Kubo has also been mentioned as a potential long-term replacement for Mohamed Salah on Liverpool's right wing. Kubo spent his childhood in Barcelona's youth organization and, after playing for FC Tokyo, sought a place to play in the Spanish First Division in June 2019. Last season, he scored 7 goals and 4 assists in 30 league games. Bayern Munich honorary president Uli Hoeneß has stated that Matthijs de Ligt could leave the German Giants amid speculation over his future. It is possible that a defender will leave, he told Sky Sports Germany. It wouldn't be a problem if he stayed. Personally, I wouldn't sell Dayot Upamecano. Liverpool have been linked with a move for De Ligt over the years, although he has to battle with Manchester United to get a deal done at this point. Should the Reds make an offer? Barry's Alper Yilmaz has been spotted in the UK and continues to be linked with a move to Liverpool. The Galatasaray star posted a photograph on Instagram which appeared to show him wandering the streets of London with a wide smile on his face. The photo was immediately deleted soon after. Yilmaz impressed during UEFA Euro 2024, where he played 5 matches, and as well as being linked with Liverpool, Arsenal and Tottenham Hotspur have also been mentioned as possible destinations this summer. Meanwhile, Turkish newspaper Ajanspor claimed that Liverpool have increased their interest in Yilmaz and submitted an offer of £25 million. According to a report from Spain, Barcelona have taken the first step towards signing Dani Olmo. The RB Leipzig midfielder has been linked with a move to Liverpool in recent weeks, particularly after impressing at the Euros with Spain. But according to Mundo Deportivo, Barca have offered him a long-term contract and informed the midfielder's agent of their plan to sign him from RB Leipzig. It has been widely reported that Olmo has a €60 million release clause in his contract in Germany and that he has been linked with a number of teams in addition to the Reds. Brentford manager Thomas Frank has spoken about Ivan Toney's future. The England striker is expected to leave the Bees this summer before his contract expires at the same time next year, and is likely to be a target for a number of Premier League clubs. Liverpool, who Toney supported as a child, have previously been mentioned as a possible destination, but the Reds have not yet been linked on this occasion. Commenting on the current state of the game, Frank said, "You never know. He's a Brentford player and I'd love for him to stay. This would give me a very positive challenge. But I haven't met a coach who doesn't want as many good players as possible. Right now, Ivan is a Brentford player. I would be more than happy if he stayed with us. He is a goalscorer and that is very good to have in your team, so if you want to buy him, he is expensive." Liverpool striker Luis Diaz is not one of Barcelona's top priorities this summer. The Echo reported on Friday that the Reds will not even consider leaving the Colombian unless a replacement is found. And now, according to Caught Offside, Diaz is not a priority for Barcelona, who are focusing on signing Athletic Bilbao winger Nico Williams for that area of the squad. However, the report also states that the Colombian remains on Barca and PSG's radar. Liverpool's shrewd stance of waiting to do business reduces the risk of wasting millions on transfers, but at the same time they risk losing a number of high-profile players. The latest to be snapped up is Florian Wirtz from Bayer Leverkusen. The 21-year-old recently debuted for the German national team ahead of Euro 2024, and this was thanks to brilliant performances at club level. 18 goals and 20 assists helped propel his team, led by Liverpool ace Xabi Alonso, to an unbeaten Bundesliga and DFB Pokal double last season, boosting their market value to more than £100 million. The Echo understands that Liverpool's interest will not turn into an offer this summer, arriving at that assessment in partnership with the current strong attacking and midfield options as things stand. However, as was the case with Lenny Yoro leaving for bitter rivals Man United while the club watched in, hesitation to act could see another club swoop in and take Wirtz off the market for good. Comment below, in your opinion, which player would be an excellent signing for Liverpool? Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any news from the Reds.